Yeah. Sweat. Ooey, booty galore. You, me, and you three.
This right here is Chillin with Try, capital T. So in this joint right here, I'm just pretty much letting y'all get the tea on me. I'm spilling the tea on myself. I'm spilling the tea. I'm gonna give y'all the tea. Boom. Yeah. Boom. Boom. That's how you write it. 2 capital T's. 2 capital T's. But of course you can call me Try. You know, I might pull a 2 Chainz later on and change my name like he did, you know, Titty Boy to 2 Chainz. But for right now I'm sticking with the Titty Boy, you know, it's Try. 2 Chainz! I was just watching this dude on GQ on YouTube. Smoking and meditating and looking at guns and shit. I ain't studying these nigga, nope. I ain't studying these bitches, nope. 2 cigarettes, look like extensions. You know who got me started rapping, so 2 Chainz, that was his man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Luda. Y'all know when I saw that fantasy video, that's when I started rapping. I was 15 years old. That ludicrous fantasy joint, I said I want that to be my lifestyle. That colorful, animalistic, just southern swag, you know? That shit was cool, man. I had the fro too, man. My shit was crazy big. Alright, so I'm working on these as of right now. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. The Miseducation of the Negro. Both of them so far, pretty decent. I do cut my own hair. This little taper fade I got going right here, it's about 3 days old, you know. Gotta give myself another little edge up, little shape up, but you know, I do a little something. I cut this, you know, edge myself up, and then what I've been doing is I went and got one of these on y'all, man. This thing, get the little beady beads on fleek, man. Make me think of like the little Egyptian joints, you know, how the hieroglyphics they would have. You know, the little dreads, like some little dreads, man. I really rocks with the little curls, man. I really rocks with that. Sick With It Volume 3 is still on the way. Sorry for the wait. No Lil Wayne. This will be my 4th mixtape. Booyah. It's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be dope. Then I got plenty more to come after that. It's really time for me to get to work. It's time for me to go ahead and put my head down, you know, get my feet dirty, and you know, just do the work. We can touch on the drama that you may have seen on Facebook. I posted a mugshot of this girl. I think it was like a couple years ago. I posted her mugshot after we both went to jail. I went to jail that night after not doing anything, you know. She went to jail that night for cutting me, purposely getting my sharpest knife, jumping on top of me with it, ultimately, you know, cutting my hand, you know, injuring me to where I had to get stitches. And we didn't work out. In the end, yeah, I did end up doing that. It was slight compared to the damage she had done to me. And it was slight considering what I could have done to justify the situation. She knows that. Fellas, you can't be hitting that thing like you in love and shit if you don't love the girl, man. For real. That shit can get ugly. Ladies, if y'all ain't together, maybe he's not intentionally hurting you. You're getting revenge on something that wasn't inflicted on you purposely. So it's not revenge, it's just you being a No, it's just you being out of control because of your feelings. It's like, you can leave. It won't bother me like that. But don't try to make me feel your pain when it comes to our separation. I'm going to have my own. I'm going to have my own pain, whether it's as much as yours or not. That's none of your business. Just like your pain is none of mine. And I could care less. Wisdom, motherfucker. Get you some of that. More recently, I posted a picture on Facebook. You know, it was a picture of my girl. In 2016, I would say it was tasteful. It was very sexy. And there was this one comment from a particular person, and it was, you know, it was out of place because she was out of place. She wasn't minding her business. You know, I took the picture down. You know, we spoke over the phone. It was my girl's homegirl. We spoke over the phone, and I took the picture down. I ended up posting it again. But whatever. I posted a picture of myself. A very sexy picture as well. And guess what? Here she is again. She gets in contact with my girlfriend, and then she blocks me and posts this very disrespectful post on her page. It's like, yo, you still friends with my girl. You know what I'm saying? And she was cool when I posted. She was cool with the picture. Why you so upset about it? And she called me lame in this post. I don't like that. Don't call me lame. So I blanked on her on Facebook, and she tried to inbox me. I read the first 4 words, you know, the ones you can see before you check the message. And that was about it. I was like, shit, you blocked me. No, you blocked me. Don't try to say shit now. Like stay in your place. Mind your business. What's up? Michelle J. Battle, my biggest fan. What's good? What's happening? How are you? You are my biggest fan. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck is really good with people out here? Michelle J. Battle. She's one of those fans that knows me better than I know myself, apparently. Shawty telling my girl I'm violent. Never put my hands on a female. Never would. But I'm violent. I'm disrespectful. I'm dangerous. It's like, it's like, really? You learn not to go along with the he say, she say when you a kid. I'll be 29 in days. Dirty 30 right around the corner. Oh, baby, yeah. It feels good getting paid every week. I ain't gonna talk too much about, you know, the details of my job. You know, it's a job. Sometimes it sucks. But it feels good being able to get up in the morning, for one. Some people can't. Feels good being able to go the short distance that I go to my job, get paid every week. The manager there, he gives a speech every morning, a motivational speech, and then every second half, you know, after lunch, he gives another one. And that shit be awesome, yo. It's the best. It's great. There's that. I love that. It feels great being able to sit down on my job. You know, I can go to the gym and work out or do some push-ups at home. I'm not doing no crazy labor. That's pretty cool. I work with awesome people. They're all peaceful, mature, smile and dial. That's what we do. It feels great not being worried about, is my break about to come? When is my break? What time is my break? Sometimes I want to complete my task before the break instead of feeling like, oh my God, I hate life right now. I'm so ready to go eat or do something else right now. It's a great feeling also to know that even if I were to get terminated there from my position there where I work, I'd still be straight. Like, I'd be straight for months. That is a good feeling. When you done saved up some cake, man, make sure you save your bread. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I can say that. You know, I got a good woman, and my living situation is wonderful right now. I'm grateful. Feels good to know that if I get fed up there on the job, I can quit. It's just a really good feeling, man. You know, I'm coming out of this whole, you know, I want to thank God. I want to thank, thank Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we've been taught what to view, and it's a false image. A lot of the times what I think is that I want to thank the universe. I'm grateful towards spirit for, being there. I'm thankful for my imagination, which has created my life ultimately. So, it's like I want to thank God for that. But when I say God, I'm talking about spirit, nature, the universe, as a whole. Any spirit that has lived to better mankind, and I've benefited from that. I think that's like thanking God right there. You feel me? I want to thank my mama for believing in me. People who believe in me now. That's what I see as thanking God, because that's spirit. Their spirit. That's where the magic is. And we all want a miracle, right? You've been chilling with Try. Peace, good people. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. Swag. Ooey, booty galore. You, me, and you.